Hello guys, welcome to Digital Era. Today we are going to see the 5 best free camera apps available on Android phones on Google Play Store. And this is a Samsung Galaxy S4 Mini and it has an 8 megapixel camera at the back. Number 5 on our list is going to be the Camera 360. This is the user interface of the Camera 360, as you can see here. This is the shutter button. You can get all the filters and all the features right here. The full features of the camera available right here. You can see like retro, sketch, different type of sketches actually. You have a lot of customizations and you can view them live. There are some types of HDR, but take it from me, HDR doesn't work that well on this device actually. It's not that great. Then we have light color. These are all the features available, you can see. Then you have magic skin, which is supposed to make the skin look more glossy. Okay, now let me just take a quick photo of this Ninja Turtle. Let me take it into focus and let catch it. Okay. Now it takes some time to focus and also to take the picture. There's a slight amount of shutter lag. Actually it is not truly shutter free. As you can see from the distance, the colors are quite natural, great color reproduction, and the clarity is also okay, but when you zoom in you tend to see the weakness. It's a little soft on the edges, not that sharp, and the focus also seems to be not that great. Now number 4 on our list is the Camera imax. Now Camera imax, this is a very popular camera application and it is perhaps one of the best that is available. Now it takes some time to take the picture actually. It takes some time to take the photo. Color reproduction is good and it is sharp. Until you get really close to it you can see some edges pixelated. In the interface you can see you have the option for video right here. You can take the video, but while recording the video you do not get tap to focus and it takes some time to get into focus. Actually it's not focusing at all. Also the image is a little distorted to the sides. You can see the selfies come out to be highly distorted, so this is not at all great for taking selfies. I mean, you have an access to a large array of effects out here. There is a lot of them that I cannot just tell all of them, and you can also take videos by turning on these effects. As you can see I have turned to black, white or kaleidoscope or sketch, and I can take a video in this effect, but the frame rates are a little problem. As you can see the frame rates are a little low. But 3 on our list is going to be the VSCO camera, and you can see the interface here. It has tap to focus and it focuses pretty quickly, and you have nothing else but the shutter button and a few grids and option for the flash. You do not have any real-time filters, but it gives a pretty simple and easy interface. And one thing to notice that we have completely artificial lighting out here. Okay, now this is the picture we took right now. One thing to notice that initially the image appears to be in focus, but later when you check it out or zoom into the picture you can see that it is not well in focus and it is a bit round at the edges. It is a little bit hard to get it right in the focus. But the colors are great, the color reproduction is great, and it is highly accurate. After taking the picture you can tweak and do a lot of with it. You can play around with it, you can customize it and make the picture truly your own. It has a lot of features, like see you can adjust the brightness, you can adjust the exposure, contrast, or you can crop the image in whichever ratio you want. then you can make it you can sharpen the image. That's actually useful. As you can see, we can adjust the saturation. It really helps at times. Okay, we have saturation, we have the contrast, we have the highlights, we can set the shadows, we can set the temperature, we can set the tint, even we can set the skin tone. So it's really helpful. We can add grain or noise to the image. I actually thought the guys would remove it. I didn't know that we add noises. We have this effect fade, we have shadow tint, highlight tint, everything like that. So we can do a lot with this after taking the image. Even if we don't have live filters, we can do a lot with it after taking the image.
Number 2 on our list is going to be the
camo or cameo, whatever they call that. Okay, the reason that it is on the 4th place is because the images taken with this turn out to be really good. That's the first point. The images taken with this are very sharp, accurate in its colors, and also the interface is highly minimalistic. You can see here it is like an iOS interface. If you're familiar with the iPhone, you can see it as a very familiar interface. Just like the iPhone, slide up and down to get. You can download more filters from the store. Magna. Now this is fairy, windy, rocky, cafe, pop, 1973, black, roast, sunny, and none. Actually, the images came out to be very good in each of these filters are applied. And here you get a quick settings. You can set the timer, you can force the flash turn off it or set it to auto. You can set a normal photo or take a square photo that is in 1:1 ratio. You have split photo, and you have collages, and you have also the video mode. Gladfully, in the video mode you get tap to focus. Actually, you can see that you get tap to focus in the video mode also.
We can record the video with the live filters. As you can see, we can apply filters to the video, but when I played the video, as expected, the frame rates are a bit low, not high as I expected, and it's not that great.
Now number 1 on our list, now it is the Google camera.
The reason why this have come in the first place is just because of its reliability and relative simplicity. It can take some really nice shots with high clarity, and it adjusts to the situations. The colors are accurate, the contrast is great, and the brightness is also good. The shutter lag, there is negligible shutter lag. As you can see, there is great detail in the pictures taken, and also the color reproduction is absolutely amazing.
And it is very minimalistic. The HDR really works. The flash also really works. You have the great option like that. Swipe from left to access the settings here, and as you can see, you have lens blur, panorama, photosphere, and video.
Please note that all these features may not be available on all the devices, since they minimum require 1 GB of RAM, and some of them requires many sensors like the gyroscope sensor, magnetic sensor, and all that to work. So if your phone is a low-end device, please be careful. This may not be working on your device. Here's how the lens blur works. You have just to focus, then tap on the shutter button and move it up slowly.
Now it will take some time to process the image, and after processing you can see that it will create great bokeh effects. Pictures captured by this camera is really great in detail also. It is really sharp. As you can see, the colors are highly accurate, and furthermore it is reliable. It is highly reliable. That is the main reason why this have come to the top place. Now guys, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the next video. Please like, subscribe, and comment.